Hello. These things are very useful, aren't they? These mobile phones. I love mine. And if you can remember from last week, you'll have gathered that I'm a technophile. In fact, I wish I was a little bit younger, because then I might have gone into computers as a profession. I really rather like them. I just enjoy playing around with them. I don't know an awful lot about them, and which doesn't help quite often. But they're very useful things, aren't they? And they can also be fun. The other day, our grandson, who is soon to be 14, sent me a message, and he said, just in case you're wondering what I would like for my birthday, let me tell you, this is what I'd like, just in case it slips my mind. Well, that made Hugh and I chuckle rather, because that was the last thing that would slip his mind. Anything that he would like for his birthday, he knows that if it comes to me, I more than likely will say yes. I'm quite a soft touch where the children are concerned. And we had a lovely conversation. And then later on in the week, when it was my birthday, he rang me up just to have a little chat and wish me happy birthday. So they're wonderful things, aren't they? And very useful. But yesterday, I had a bit of a problem with this one, and it's new. It's not that old. I only got it in September. And I went to send a message to a friend of mine who's been rather poorly, and it wouldn't go. And no matter how much I tried, I could not send this message. I tried sending one to Hugh. I tried sending lots of messages to different people, but they would not go. When we went on our morning walk along the canal, I thought, perhaps I'm just not in the right area to pick up my signal. And so I tried again outside on our walk, and still it would not go. So I came home and I got in touch with the helpline. And I spoke to a lovely man called Dennis, who talked me through lots of things and was very kind, very helpful. And he said it might take 24 hours to put into effect, but deep down here, I knew that what he told me wouldn't solve the problem, because I knew instinctively what the problem was and how to fix it. But I just wanted the reassurance of somebody else to tell me, and that reassurance wasn't there. So I thanked him, and I thought, well, here goes. I've got to take the plunge. And I went into the settings and I scrolled down until I got to the reset button. And I was a little bit nervous about pressing that reset, all the connections, just in case I wiped everything off the phone. But I didn't. I pressed the reset button, and hey presto, there I was, able to send my messages, able to resend messages, and I got quite a lot, able to receive messages, and I got quite a lot that were very important. Just like last week, and I talked about the computer that I had to wipe clean, sometimes we have to reset the bits inside us that make connections. You know, when we connect with God through prayer, we feel a lot better. We're able to hear from God. But when we try and circumvent God, and go to somebody else for our help and advice, we don't get the right message. We need to reset the button and come to God and say, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been talking to you. I'm sorry I haven't read my Bible. I'm sorry that other people and other things have got in the way of our relationship. God is waiting there for you and me to talk to him, to share with him. And sometimes we're so busy doing other things that he gets left out. I try and make every morning the time when I sit in this little chair and I have a time of praise and worship to a CD, then I read my Bible, and then I pray to God. And that every day is resetting my button so that when he needs to talk to me, when I need to listen. That chain of communication is open. So yes, reset your button today if you want to hear from God. See you soon. Bye-bye.